Hi everybody, guess what? I'm actually able to do a second reading today. The reason why, as I was shuffling my cards, something strange happened. Okay, so I was shuffling my cards and I actually had my eyes open. Normally I kind of shuffle my cards with my eyes closed. So I shuffled my cards with my eyes open and I kind of looked down at the deck and then I noticed that there were several cards that were face up and I was like, wait, did I miss some cards in the last reading? Which wouldn't really make sense. Uh, so anyway, this is a strange reading because there were several cards that were out. So it was about 5 to 7 cards that were together flipped over. And I know all the cards were flipped on the backside. And then so I found like two more cards and then two more cards in the deck. So the first couple cards may not be in the right order, but there's some strange message. So this is a special message for somebody. I don't know why, okay? So I don't have a specific title, okay? So let me get started with your reading. Okay, so the first card here is the Four of Cups. So when I looked at it, because I was like, I wasn't sure what to do with it. Like, should I put the cards back or what? I didn't know what to do. So when I saw this card, I was like, okay, resentment or boredom. And then when I saw the card coming after it, I was like, okay, this is a husband. This is a bored husband who's resentful or something like that. I'm not sure if that's accurate. Let me think about it for a minute. Okay, so I said, okay, I don't know why these cards came out, so I kind of looked into it more. So it's somebody with a stable home life. It's a masculine with a stable home life. He could be bored. And then the next card here is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, he is making an offer of love to someone. The reason why I think it's a married man, well, maybe I can tell you the reason why, but I think he's a married man. But he's bored at home. His home life is stable. He's bored. He's making an offer of love. What's the reason why? Like, so I don't know why these cards came out together. So I was like, I just looked at it, I was like, well, this is strange. Let me just, and then, so as I was about to do the reading with about probably 10 cards that came out, maybe it was 9. And then I was going to do the reading, and then I got an urge to get more cards. Okay? So it's a strange reading. Okay? So anyway, what is the meaning of this devil card? So we have a bored married man. He has a stable home life. He's making an offer of love. What's the reason why? So then we have the devil card here. The devil card is about, it could mean a lot of things. So it can mean, okay, normally in my daily readings, I normally see this as an ex-partner coming back to tempt someone. But like I said, it's a strange reading, so I'm trying to figure out what are all of the possibilities because I don't really know what's going on. Okay? So this person can be unhappy. This person can be resentful. This person can feel defeated. Maybe in the past he was abused. Maybe he's obsessed with his ex-partner. Okay? And maybe there's addictions. Maybe there's alcohol. Okay? So that's a lot of situations to consider. Maybe there's bondage. I just gave you all of the possible things that could be going on here because, like I said, strange reading. So the next card here is the Emperor. So the Emperor card is about an authority figure. The authority figure could be a father. It could be a boss. It could be it could be a priest. It could be just any. It doesn't even have to be a masculine, but it's somebody in authority. So you guys have to work with me on this because I don't fully understand why I'm doing this reading. Okay. So to me, the thing about it is this is the reason why. So it's like I looked at it, I kind of know what it means, but if I get stuck, maybe there's a reason why, so just bear with me. Okay. I get the devil made me do it. The devil being a person in authority. Okay, and I'm not sure if that's one part of the story. So now we have the King of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to be more clear. The King of Wands can be an entrepreneur. This can be a businessman's energy. The King of Cups can be a lover. This can be a personal, like, relationship with someone. That person's energy, like, how does the person feel in love? If you're looking at this King of Wands card, and you say this is a person who may be an entrepreneur or is a person in business energy, then when you have this Emperor card here, is this King of Wands the boss? Like, I don't know. Okay, so give me one more second again. So if we have a businessman making an offer of love, something about temptation or I don't know. So I'm going to just skip that because I don't fully understand it. When I get to the end, if I didn't understand it, I'll go back and clarify. Anyway, so I don't know if that story stops there. But we have a King of Cups, so this could just be the masculine's love energy as opposed to his business energy. This Devil card could mean somebody is passionate and fiery for someone else, and they are in an authoritative position. So as I stated, this this Knight of Wands could be the boss wanting to control somebody. And it's something about passion. Okay, so anyway, we have the King of Cups. This is a man who is not really stable with his love. This is a person who, if you look at him wrong, he'll say, well, I don't love you, or, something like this. So you can't really depend on him to love you every day, all the time, equally. It's not really unconditional love. It's like, did you make me feel good? Did you kiss my rear to make me feel good? Because if you really didn't, I'm going to be mean to you. It's kind of like, I'm sorry if I offend you if I say that, but it's kind of like it's not unconditional love. It's somebody who may be helpful or may not, may be loving, may not. May love you today, may go to the bar tonight. Okay, so then next to the King of Cups, we have this Nine of Pentacles. So this offer of love from that masculine energy. So I explained, so the whole first row of cards is about this masculine energy of a man who's married, bored, in a stable home, making an offer of love because he's an ex, or I don't know if in devil energy, I don't really know. He's trying to get control. He's moody, maybe an alcoholic. And then we have this single female here, and next to her we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this masculine is trying to make an investment. Okay, so one of the cards that helped me to do this reading, the Justice card, was the last card that came out when all of the cards came out together. And then it's weird because two of the cards came out in the wrong place. Like these two cards came out after the big stack came out at first. And I put them in the wrong place when I was putting the cards up. Like this card was over here. And then I had put the two cards there, and then I realized I was getting more cards. So then I took this card and put here and didn't realize I did it. And so when I realized that happened, I was going to put it back. But I was like, wait, it doesn't make sense. Like I was encouraged to do the reading because of this Justice card. Because there's something going on in this situation that I said so far that needs justice brought to it. So this masculine energy here is possibly a toxic ex approaching a single female trying to make an investment, but justice stepped in. The Justice card means like when some gossip, negativity, legal paperwork. It's like when something is wrong somewhere. And when it comes to this King of Cups, a lot of the readings that I've been doing lately with this King of Cups, like I remember he can't keep his money in his pocket. He has a lot of women. Okay? So because there's some history here of some injustices, justice stepped in. Justice can be a Libra. So, okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay? Justice can be legal paperwork. It can be a court case. So anyway, then we have important news about something. And I don't know what the justice is in regard to this. I'm going to do the reading. If it makes sense, fine. If it doesn't, maybe I'll clarify. But I'm just telling, I don't know why this reading came out this way. It's very unusual. Because all my cards are, I checked to make sure all my cards are upright and in the same position. Like they're all face down. Okay, so I don't know how this happened. So that's why it's weird. Okay, so let me see. So there was important news about something resulting in a collaboration. It did. This justice card is a mystery, so I might have to in the end. I may not have to because I kind of know how it ends, but I may clarify it and I may not. Okay, so anyway, there was some important news about something. A collaboration was made between some people. I don't have information yet on who did what. Okay, then we have the Two of Pentacles. So those were the cards that were face up in a stack of face down cards. That was some mystery that I didn't understand. Now I just started shuffling, and like I normally shuffle kind of with my eyes closed. It kind of depends, but I kind of shuffle with my eyes closed. So if the cards have flipped over, I never felt anything happen. So I really honestly don't know what's going on. That's why I have to do the reading, because I don't know what is going on and why or who needs to hear this. So when I was going to do the reading at this card about some collaboration, and then in my spirit I felt the need to go back and shuffle more cards because it almost seems like a story that's not ended. So instead of me doing the reading, I had to get the deck and shuffle, and then this was the first card that came out. So I'm like, because I had only wanted one more card, I was like, okay, one more card. Because it's really easy to do a quick reading, really quick with a few cards. But I didn't want like a big stack of cards, so then it'll take me forever. And I don't know, I didn't know why I was doing the reading. I was just saying, should I not? I don't know. So anyway, we have the Two of Pentacles here. The Two of Pentacles is a card about juggling. It can be a card about paperwork, but I think it's a card of juggling for this reading, okay? So then when I saw that card, I was like, oh no, I'm not going to stop there. So then I have to shuffle more. So I have to shuffle more and I get more cards, okay? So the next card is the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody may be juggling work and a collaboration, a relationship. It could also be that the collaboration was work. It could be that we're talking about the single female. And so it could be that she's juggling something like work. I don't know if this masculine up here, I don't know if this is, I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to keep reading, okay? Because I don't understand what's going on or why. Because right now, from what I see, when I just said this is about work, the second row is about work. The first row is about a masculine, okay? So I'm going to continue to read. So, right. So then someone does put in some hard work because they would like a return on their hard work. The next card here is victory. Okay, victory. Yay, we've been working hard or trying to accomplish or manifest. And yay, we succeeded. Okay, so the next card here is a recovery, a rest period. Okay, but then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can represent an illusion. I mean, there can be actual good choices here, but if there are, you have to look hard to make sure you're not being deceived. But this can represent an illusion of some kind. Maybe the illusion is that you had a time to take a break and rest. Maybe the illusion was the victory. I'm not sure, so let me keep reading. Okay, so the illusion here is there's some type of betrayal. And I kind of get a sad feeling when I picked up this card. So I don't know why I feel sad. Okay, so there's some type of betrayal. Now I'm thinking that this betrayal is related to this Justice card. The reason why is because I see this Six of Cups card, this reunion card. It's either reunion or children. So, okay, so hold on a minute. I'm going to put down the cards. Okay, so what if the illusion was time to rest? Was the illusion you can't rest because, I'm not sure, a betrayal that happened in the past? Guys, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what is going on. But for some reason, when I see the betrayal card, I got sad. And then I looked at the Justice card and said the Justice card was about a betrayal. And then I kind of thought about children, but I'm not sure. If it's not children, it's about some type of reunion. So this whole reading, take it with a grain of salt. If it's for you, you're going to feel it because I don't even know why I'm doing this reading, okay? So I'm trying to kind of understand what's going on. I understand the message here, but I'm going a little bit more off of intuition more than normal with this one. Okay, so there's something about a betrayal. What I'm picking up is that this female here was one of the partners of the King of Cups. It was like his wife, and he left her hanging by herself. He caused her to lose her job in like a January reading because he was cheating on her, and it caused the person he was cheating with was spying on her at her job and caused her to lose her job and caused him to lose his job. And so strange that I remember that right now. So I don't know what the Justice was. Like, he's trying to invest in her, but Justice stepped in and said probably no. Okay. So the feminine probably is working on something. And I mean, whatever she's working on is successful. And she's resting and recuperating from whatever troubles or dramas have gone on in the past. And so I'm trying to get to this. What's the real heart of this behind that rest and recovery card? There's some type of illusion or deception. So females, if this reading is kind of, if you resonate with this reading, be aware of what's going on around you. Because I don't even know. Okay, the collaboration here, the people you're collaborating in regard to your work, be careful of betrayal. You feel successful, but something is an illusion. Okay, so as I stated, the Six of Cups can be something about purity. It can be about innocence. You know, it could be about children or reunions. So then maybe I'm a little bit stuck here. The card after that is the High Priestess card. The High Priestess card has to do with secrets. So I don't know if there's a reunion with children. because right now I'm thinking the female here is a Libra or something, because I know Libras were having issues with their family. Libras or Geminis. Now, something about, okay, I'm just gonna stop because I talked and I kind of lost my thought. So, I'm trying to figure out, is there anything else relevant about that card? Is there an epiphany figured out about a betrayal in regard to children? That makes sense. So I'm gonna stay with that. There was a battle that was a challenging battle. It's like, this is the Wounded Warrior card, so it's kind of like you've been through hell and high water. You're finally at the end of the battle, and you're so tired. And maybe at this point, you don't even know who to trust, because there was just a betrayal. There was an illusion and a betrayal. And so in the midst of all of this, you're still alive, but then you just feel like beat down. Or I'm gonna stay right there with that feeling, okay? So, okay, so I gotta continue. If you're in a war, and so you're a soldier on the battlefield, and like, I don't know if the other soldiers were trying to punk you or something while you were fighting the battle. So not only were you fighting the battle, but there were personal issues going on at the same time. So you were like battling, like in the literal sense, but you were battling on a personal level also. So it was like, it was a hard battle. So the next card here is the Page of Cups. So then you get a message of love from someone, from somewhere, of a new beginning. But the Tower, a crisis happens. And then somebody's trying to figure out which path to go on. So the next card here is the Queen of Wands. So it's a masculine energy trying to figure out which path to go on. And the only masculine here that may be relevant, or the last masculine showing, was the King of Cups. Trying to figure out which way should he go. He chooses a mistress or a past partner, who he's passionate about. And then this is related to a karmic debt or poverty, or yeah, some type of debt or poverty, and it could just be a karmic partner, okay? So to whomever that message is for, I have no idea, okay? Thank you for listening, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, okay? Bye.